Have you ever said, God's my provider, and then worried about the rent? You know what happened when you worried? You just created a lofty thing. You just said, see, worry is actually fear, and fear is actually faith in the wrong kingdom. The only reason I would worry is because I actually am saying God won't provide for me. And what I'm getting at is that lofty things are fears. No, let me say it differently. A lofty thing is a problem, a molehill that I turned into a mountain, and then wonder why the valley's so deep. I'm in this deep valley, and I'm like, why am I in such a deep valley? Because you took a molehill, your rent is due. And instead of doing what we talked about in the last session, what does God think about this? What does God say about this? What does the Bible say about this? Renewing my mind, connecting to the Holy Spirit, the mind of God, I begin to worry. I begin to fear. Oh my gosh, God's not going to take care of me. How am I going to get my rent money? Oh no, what's going to happen to me? What I just did is I just grew this thought that should be a molehill, and I made it into a mountain. And then I wonder why the valley is so low. And I'm saying a lofty thing is actually connected to the demonic spirit that says God's not going to take care of you. God can't figure that out. You lost your job, and you know what? You're just a failure. You're never going to amount to anything. Remember, your father said you'll never amount to anything. And we're just, whenever we do that, we're just growing this mountain. You got to understand, like, that's not just a thought. That's actually a brick in your fortress wall. And those thoughts are becoming the building material for a demonic spirit that creates a mindset. When you have the same negative thought all the time, it builds a whole mindset in which you begin to think like God never takes care of me. Nothing ever happens good in my life. You know what? It's just like other people are blessed, but not me. And what happens is you're building a fortress.